I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to speak to you. So can you give us a brief introduction to Dopesick and why you wanted to be involved with this project?
Dopesick covers America's struggle with opioid addiction, and we follow sort of the Purdue Pharma Sackler family side, and then also the effect of the decisions made by the Sackler family and how it affected smaller communities and doctors. And I play a coal miner who is prescribed OxyContin and gets addicted, and it's a really powerful and informative story, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
I mean, amazing director, but also incredible cast. Michael Keaton, Will Poulter. What was it like working with all these people?
I mean, all of them are brilliant. I mean, truly, all of them are really, really brilliant, hardworking, kind people that are all really, really passionate about this story and really wanted to make this story right. And I think it was just, truly just a really incredible experience that I will never forget.
I mean, everyone's familiar with the headlines, but why is it important to kind of put this in a broader story and get it on the screen?
I think it's important because people don't really know how it began. I certainly didn't when I first read about it. I knew about the Oxy crisis, but I didn't know about Purdue Pharma and the decisions they were making. And I think it's really important for this kind of story to be put on a platform like Hulu and Disney Plus and Star to be able to really understand what was going on.
What's the power of storytelling to make a difference in these real world issues?
I think it's super important. I think it has a lot of power, and by telling these stories, and people are able to connect to them in a deeper way. So I'm really excited to be a part of this one.
And I have been thinking about that a lot recently, though. But I think what I've discovered more recently about storytelling, and in particular for how I personally feel about storytelling, I feel like there are so many stories that we can tell, but I think that there are conscious choices that we can make. I think that what I learned from being a part of Unbelievable is that you can also do what you love and create and come together and make something really special, but you can also have that project have a lot of impact on people and have some importance there. And I think that Dopesick is very similar to that. So I think that this will, as much as this was a really, I got to work with Michael Keaton, I got to work with Mary Levinson, and I as an actor, I soaked up so much. But I think that this project is going to have a lot of impact on people, which I think is really, really cool. He is so special, and I don't even know, I can't even explain it. He truly is such a legend, and I think it's a testament to how good of a person he is. I think his work ethic is really incredible and inspiring. But I think that, when you're watching him, he's so that he starts with a baseline of just truth and honesty, and his performances are so grounded that you believe everything he says and every word that comes out of his mouth. So I just was so just blown away by him, working with him. It was really, really insane.
Thank you so much. We'll let you move on. Thank you so much.